You know that there's a bit in this wicket. Good bowling last night. It was a tricky period for those two openers. My nicking one, fairly regulation catch, you would say, to make the most of it. Yes, he batted brilliantly. Good day yesterday. A couple of good decisions made. If they're going to get back into the series, we know that
Bangladesh will be important. The first half an hour, 45. Plenty of catches being put down, 5 in all. Interesting also when you saw day 3. Mir Hamza with the brilliant, genuine outside edge. Brilliant shape on the ball and
right on the money. Just went really quickly. Snaffle those. Today doing a bit of extra work, a bit of naughty boy nets. The coach dropped them in practice. He looked really at his accurate bet.
Does that play for the remaining test at the moment for a couple of runs to end the over? There it is. You know what, Michael Goff, he hasn't moved. And
they angled it, everything there, didn't they?
To show for from first class. And they've those indentations now have become hard and you could see dips.
A little bit more than perhaps we thought, particularly for spin. It'd be a real challenge. Yeah, it's a nice spin out there.
Shout of catch. Sure, the umpires will come together and have a look whether he's grasped it.
Yes. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Yeah. Please it.
You have a flatter trajectory. You tight bowling. Pakistan will want to continue.
Catch. Yes, it looked clean. Convinced.
No second behind that way. Oh, that's coming sharply.
Just comes back in, doesn't it? So touch on it.
Pakistan's sake. This time in with the angle to the left-hander. Oh well.
Out on replay, so another day.
He's confident, he's absolutely sure. And let's not forget, want is support from your keeper. Look away.
One. Play for the straight one. If the ball...
This time it's taken by Abrar cleanly. Pakistan
gets his revenge. Karim Shahzad gets... Zakir will be bitterly disappointed. He goes for one.
The opposition a chance.
Warranted that celebration. But he
had his chances, Zakir Hassan. 4. Shanto off the mark with a boundary. Slightly down the leg side.
He's fallen across and managed to drag it onto the stump.
And this time, stump straddled to...
But a huge pump. Shotman Islam goes for 10. Watch that, and he's cleaned up. It's another end on fire. Bangladesh under real pressure.
That's wide. Has been called a wide.
In Test cricket. What a delivery. Angled in. Look at Babar Azam's reaction behind. This is the wicket delivery from the previous for some excellent channels. Has come back in his outside off stump. He'll still have it. Oh, it's done.
In the air gun. Enough Pakistan on fire. Bangladesh lose their fourth.
And Bazid Khan has got a big smile. Clever piece of bowling. But off the shot too early. There you go. And it's coming from both ends. This time, Bangladesh.
But Shakib, well, we know what he can do, but still going off the surface. The minds so far just seem it's not a delivery where you think that you just chip it to mid-on. Yes, but once Mominal will look. That's better. Just
delivered the goods with the ball, I can tell you that. Out to be.
In this, in the batting unit.
Why didn't he play the first test match?
Ball nips back in that he's played 451 wickets. Hamza consistently, you pick him for the longer version. And so if you get picked in white ball cricket, it's almost like an automatic transfer to test ball or test cricket or red ball cricket. So that has been a little bit of issue for the past, say, 6, 7, 8 years. That's another one that darts back. He gets the ball to swing away from the left hand and also to nip back. So very difficult. 22 for 4.
Bottle पे दिए QR code को scan करो and find the code.
He went down the leg side. Look how far that is. But he was in trouble the moment he played that. Perhaps he could have. But credit to the bowlers. They've been simple.
Lot to be able to weather the storm and. Lovely delivery. That is a huge wicket. Mushfiq departs. Rizwan with.
And he cannot believe it. They will. Hamza back to play at it. Just a hit to see the back of Mushfiq Rahim. Gone for 3. 26 for 5.
Let's send a certain level of shot.
Might be a wake-up call for them. You have to raise your skill level to be able, and the batter,
Which is going to offer some similar thing.
yeah, usually he lied to the surface, flew away as well, and it all happened because. Yeah.
Have a look at his wickets from the first game. That was Shadman.
And then pick a player on reputation or cancer.
Yeah, it's pretty evident with 5 fifers. And conditions in mind. Or your ideal pick.
But good bowling, very good bowling. In the Pakistani lineup afterwards.
But it's 49.
Consultation with the player. Oh yes. It's a very good news. If you have the emphasis on first class, and the results will follow.
At least as a fill out.
And then we spoke about batters.
Not shying away. It was here.
To do it, happy. He's got his.
He has picked up 40 with stadium. And also done well. A bit of a warning here. Through.
Neither was. Shot and crisp off the bat of Mehdi Hasan Miraz.
Taking the responsibility on his son's wicket. He's 6 for 6. This amount of pressure once again did in the morning.
The conditions in hand, just alluding to our point earlier where Bunali Fahim
or 3. And we'll have to wait and see whether he'll
decided all day today, but he does decide this time.
TV umpire. Stand by. Result is here, not out. Pitching outside scene. Stand by, Guffey. Please signal.
Yeah, the review, they decide to the on-field umpire, Michael Goff.
nice pair.
There's a crisply timed stroke.
And just coming under tremendous. Was a fielder at third, but he ace of the bat and he races over.
And they got